Guys, remember the device I told you that they were using for electromagnetic? And here it is. You see this device coming out of the ground? You see it? And would you keep something like this visibly on the street, right? That shows all this wiring uncovered and all of that. You know why? Because it is connected to these two metals here. Look at it. There's two metal inside. You see them? One here and one here. And there's two over there. See? There's two more over there. Okay? Anyhow, that's what they've been doing. They use these devices and they anchor them to the soil and to negatively impact you. Okay? Not a lot of people in this building are targeted. The targeting is on me, you know. They've been targeting me. And yeah. So the intention of these people are not very good, but I'm not gonna give them time of the day. You know what I'm saying? Put them on a hierarchy they do not deserve. You know, bottom feeders always gonna be a bottom feeders. You know what I mean? They don't evolve. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen a little mouse evolve to a lion? You know, no, that doesn't happen. A mouse is always gonna be a mouse, and a lion is always gonna be a lion. You know, even this lion is being targeted now. It's been targeted forever. You know what I'm saying? Because I said no. Today, no. Tomorrow, no. Forever, no. Trillion light years behind, forward, present life, you know, all of it, no. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen, not in this lifetime. Because why? Because it's my decision. You know what I'm saying? So keep lying to these peasants. They are peasants. They're nothing but peasants. They're working for you. You know what I'm saying? Targeting me, doing it. You think God doesn't know what you're doing to me? You think God doesn't know? No, He is totally good. God is oblivious. God is asleep. God is asleep. He have no idea what you're doing, right? Yeah. The same God that you said He was dead. You said God is dead. Yeah, right. You're gonna find out who's dead. You know, you're gonna be dead and dead forever. Don't say I didn't warn you. Do not say I didn't warn you. I've been like telling you on a lot of my videos to quit your evil deeds, but you're refusing. You want to be wicked. You want to control other people's lives illegally. You are illegal attacker. You're illegally. You know why we're not in a court system? Why we're not? You know, but you're doing everything behind the scene. It's like God is not aware of it. You know, fear God. Do not fear. Do not fear these people on the earth who are ruling the earth. You know, you're gonna find out what you've done. It's not forgivable because I am not gonna forgive. You know. Anyhow, to get back, remember that guy, a friend of mine. Remember who last time he told me, oh, you've been targeted by the government, and he's the one who I have not told anything about my targeting. I haven't told him anything about my targeting, and he just say that to me, you know. Anyhow, so I stopped talking to him. I haven't spoken to him since that time when he said that to me. I just kind of like, wow, Tony, not you, you know. But anyhow, so I stopped talking to him. And when I stopped talking to him, he's now, since yesterday, he's been calling me, you know, because he's working for this, you know, working for the enemy, working for the These people, you know what? They feel kind of way about what they've done. I know that. I know. I feel it. They feel bad about it, but they want to continue to attack you. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't send these people in my life that I don't want any affiliation with anymore. You know, I want no affiliation with anybody that I've decided not to cut out of my life. You know, anybody who I said I don't want to talk to, I don't want to get, you know what? I don't keep snitches in my life. You know, anybody who's pretending to be my friend, even though I know this friend for a long time, I know him for 20 something odd years, but you're gonna have to take a stand against anybody who try to deceive you, working for that. I'm pretty sure they told him to contact me, and yeah, I'm pretty sure they asked him to contact me, because these people, all these puppets, they will not lift a spoon without being given, authorization. They don't think on their own. I do, you know what I mean? I do whatever I want. I am not breaking nobody. Yeah, I'm not breaking no law. If I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. But these people are part of the program, part of this establishment. They don't do anything when they're not given permission to do so. You understand? They are puppets. Puppets on a string. That's exactly what they are. And so, for me, to be that obedient to these people is not gonna happen. You think I'm gonna join this? You know what I'm saying? These people who wear white gloves and pimp necklaces and and aprons. I'm confused. Where are you? Are you like a butler? Are you a pimp? Are you what? What are you? A slave? What is it? I'm just confused about the whole ensemble. The big top hat, and big necklace, pimp daddy necklace, and white gloves, and an apron. It's like, it screams slave to me. It screams like a butler in a uniform. You know what I'm saying? That's what I. Anyhow, to get back what I was saying, he'd been contacting me. I'm pretty sure they told him to contact me. You know what I mean? To talk to me about something, or trying to say something to me, acting like he cares. He never used to call me this much. We talk. We call each other once in a while and stuff since I got back to Hamilton. And I knew him since I was, 19 or 20? 20, I think. 20? Yeah, 20, I would say. Yeah. Anyhow, he'd been calling me since yesterday. He called me like twice yesterday. Today, 3 times. And, hey, he's yours now. You know what I mean? Keep this puppet on a short leash. Don't have him contact me. I have nothing to say, people. If I don't trust you, or I can't trust you, we're never gonna be friends. So that's why I decided not to talk to him anymore. Okay? Blast from the past. We move on.